for the new year, as a Black mother, one of the things that I would love to see is more of us take accountability and ownership over the state of our community. Now, we always hear these numbers about how all these Black women are single mothers and there's no father in the home and all of that other stuff, right? And as I always say, there cannot be a single Black mama without an absentee Black daddy. But guess what? This ain't about the men right now. This is about the women. As Dr. Ava Muhammad, RIP to her, said in her book, Weapons of Self-Destruction, since the Black woman is predominantly at the helm of the household, we still have a responsibility to raise conducive children that will go out into society and be a credit, not just to the world, but to the Black race. And so until that Black man comes back into the household, Black women, we have to make sure that we are raising children that are loving, kind, and everything else good, right? Because we need to bring down the trend of our children going out into the world and doing things that they should not be doing, right? And so, again, as the great Dr. Ava Muhammad said, and as Farrakhan deemed her a star of God, the Black woman, no, it's not all our fault that the Black community operates the way it does, but we sure do play a big hand in it if, in fact, we are predominantly at the helm of the household and we are not putting out a good product, the product being our children, right? So anyway, y'all, I say this in love and always coming from a good place to edify the Black woman. It is our duty as the first teacher, as they always say, a nation can rise no higher than its woman. And if the Black nation is going to rise, the Black woman is going to have to sit down and do a self-assessment and say, am I raising children that are going to go out into the world and be a good representative of Black people? Or do I stand room for improvement? And when I say you, I'm also speaking to me. Even though my child is 30, we never stop being a good example to our children. And while we are doing this self-assessment, we need to ask ourselves, are we being good examples to the children to follow? I'm not saying that we're not. That's for you to decide personally, as it is for me to decide. Am I being a good example to my children so that when they go out in the world, that they are representing that of a mother that has poured good things into them? Now, I say this also, as I said before, Black women, if we are at the helm of the home, we need to hold it down until a good Black man comes into the home to reduce the number of single Black motherhood in our community. Tell me what y'all think of this. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel, like the video, and think about becoming a member. I would love to have you here. Peace.